Hello, viewers. While we're working on the healing circle, Tara's Apprentice, Johnny from Tara's Apprentice, is having surgery on May 2nd. That's this Thursday. So I would like to ask everyone to include him in the healing circle. He asked in a video today for prayers and healing. So he will be MIA for a little bit on YouTube, although he's uploading a bunch of videos that we'll publish for him while he's out recuperating. But I just invite all of you to send him healing love, healing energy, prayers, whatever you feel guided to do. I want to take a look today onto political things at Senator Richard Burr. He's a Republican from North Carolina in the Senate. He heads the Senate Intelligence, he's chairman of Senate Intelligence Committee. And he's in the Mueller report, of course, as are other Republicans. So he supplied White House counsel's office, Don McGahn's office, when Don McGahn was there, with information about the FBI investigations into Russian interference in the 2016 elections. Sorry, I keep glancing at my notes. On March 9th, March 9th of 2017, Comey briefed the leaders, the Gang of Eight as they were called, on the Senate Intelligence Committee about U.S. subjects who were in the probe, in the investigation. Don McGahn's assistant or aide, Annie Davidson, I can't remember her name. Anyway, she had emailed Senator Burr and said, POTUS in chaos. So POTUS was flipping out. Need a binder to put in front of him, to go through what's going on in the probe. And Richard Burr obliged and gave information to Don McGahn's office. So I want to ask Richard Burr, obstruction of justice, that's confidential information. You're not supposed to be sharing it with the White House. It's confidential information when it goes before a Senate committee or congressional committee of any type. But you went running to the White House with the binders, kind of like Devin Nunes running to the White House. So let's take a look at Richard Burr, see if he's going to have any repercussions from this. Leaking classified information. And obviously can't trust Republicans with any information on any of the committees. So the waiting card just fell out. Richard Burr, any legal ramifications, any other ramifications, getting kicked off the committee? Probably not, because Turtle Man's in charge of the Senate right now. We know he's going to back you up tooth and nail. But let's just see down the road, are there going to be any repercussions for you? Yeah, there's the White House celebrating you're bringing binders to them. Just gonna move my notes out of the way here. Little backdoor channel to the White House. Yeah, he was a spy. He was the spy for the White House, provided them information, and messenger. His challenge is to not get too anxious, so he's feeling very anxious. His challenge is not to feel too anxious, so that tells me he is feeling extremely anxious about this. At the root of this, being tied to the devil, as well as Putin connections, the Russian connections, and those that were tied in with Russia. crowning the reading. He's making plans right now. He's trying to make plans right now because now he's like a celebrity. He's known. He's known in the Mueller report, and this has been going on a long time. So he's probably got connections here to Russia also. Something that's been going on for a long time. Victory card with him. Victory card. He was victorious in getting the information to the White House about who was tied in with Putin and the devil. But near future here, he's got the tower. He's going to be falling off the tower. Involves Russia. Plans that got off the ground. It's the strength of the investigations I'm feeling. Yeah. There's a female or justice and judgment coming down on Richard Burr. Justice and judgment coming down. Oh man. Yeah, just not cards you necessarily want to see, right? Justice, judgment, and a big change, death, end of a cycle. And he's the loser. He's the loser. So, Richard Burr, you're going to be losing it legally. Looks like you're going to end up with some charges down the road. So, let's take a look at Devin Nunes also. So Burr's the back channel to the White House from the Senate. Let's look at Nunes, his back channel from the House, right? Devin Nunes, stupid enough to sue a cow. We'll have to check in on that lawsuit, see if it got dropped. Devin Nunes, are you going to get in trouble for being a back channel also? Communication, more. We're going to learn more about Nunes. We're going to learn more. More information's coming. Interesting. Nunes right now, he's trying to be patient. Temperance, trying to temper himself, not say too much. He has been a little quiet lately, but he's also integrating something here. His challenge is to stay out of jail. That's his challenge, because he was bonding over here with the White House, running back and forth, the journey card, running back and forth to the White House. Journey doesn't have to be long distance. Journey can be from the Capitol to the White House. He went back and forth, up the road and back. There's a lot of chaos around him right now. There's a lot of chaos and bickering around him right now. This feels like America over here in the near future. We have, standing for our independence, standing for our financial freedom. This is interesting. I love when cards come up like this and the messages I'm getting with them, the energy I'm feeling. So America, standing here, and the financially independent woman, right? We always think of countries, I think a lot of times, as women. they have a feminine energy. They seem to, in general, have more of a feminine energy about them. Kind of like a lot of people call their cars she. It's kind of interesting, I think. So, America, protecting security, protecting our own independent financial means. In other words, not depending on Russia, right? And balancing it out, I feel like Adam Schiff is going to come in here. It's also my Putin card, and interesting because immediately I got Mother Russia with this too. So Nunes, he's about to have his tower moment over Russia connections, and being the messenger, messenger. Yeah, he's gonna be separated out from his seat. Good. He can go visit his cow on his farm. Devin Nunes cow. That, by the way, if you aren't aware, Nunes sued a parody account on Twitter called Devin Nunes' cow, who used to call him out on a lot of crazy stuff. So it was quite entertaining when Nunes sued Devin Nunes' cow. The court documents actually list Devin Nunes' cow, and Devin Nunes' mother was another parody account he sued. Devin Nunes' cow. I have to go back into Twitter and check. When the story first broke out, Devin Nunes' cow only had like maybe 10,000 followers, and now it's like well up over hundreds of thousands, probably over 1 million now. I know I personally went and followed Devin Nunes' cow on Twitter. So I encourage all of you to go follow Devin Nunes' cow. It's quite entertaining. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please click the like button. Johnny, know that we are all surrounding you with healing, love, and light in the prayer circle. I know a lot of my viewers watch you also. Love you, Johnny. Get well soon. Can't wait to see you back. Bye.